Welcome to Get Swamped. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and we are in for another exciting day. It's always exciting here on the farm, but today Z and I have to go search for alligator nest in the gator marsh, and we have to get these eggs dug. But first things first, I gotta drink my beets powder, and then actually John's supposed to show up sometime today. We'll see if he makes it. He's a busy guy too, but let's get this day rocking and a rolling. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys enjoy the day, and this is going to be an awesome adventure. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Whew! All right, Z, come on. I got an idea. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. All right, here's my idea. The gator marsh is big. It's got a lot of weeds in there and everything. So I'm gonna put you guys and Z-Dog in the bucket. We'll drive around with the mower. That way we can look for nest. How's that sound?
Okay.
That sound good?
Okay.
Or would you rather walk around?
Fine.
We're gonna have to do both. But I figure this will be safer right off the bat. Because I can lift you up out of the way so a gator can't grab you.
True.
All right. And I'm on the safety of the tractor. As long as we don't roll it, we'll be fine.
Why did you have to mention that?
Because you gotta take precautions.
That you didn't have to say it?
Well,
Have you heard of the word jinxing?
I can't hear you, Z. Come on. Get on. Very good.
Please
The
stop.
sea nice and high over everything. I can't hear you. Look, see, no hands.
Oh, better write my bill down. Let's see.
All right. Z's got the gate open. Let's go in to the marsh. You ready? We are in the lair of the dragon. Time to find some nest. All right, Z, take this and you get on front and you be our lookout.
Okay.
See that big gator?
Yep.
Two of them.
Yep.
All right, Z, look what we're going through.
Oh, great. Oh, God. Yeah. God.
See,
Yeah,
at least we got four-wheel drive.
yeah, that's true. God. You guys can't feel it, but this gets painful.
Watch for a nest. There was one here last year.
I know. Oh, God. Oh,
See what?
yeah, I think that might be one right there.
No, that's just branches.
Okay. Honestly, I'm shocked. Hey, I'm kind of shocked that we haven't found one yet.
I know. See, I'm gonna move this branch out of the way.
Okay.
My bucket flat where it's not gonna dig.
Yeah. Little spray, but that's to be expected.
I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes.
I know.
All right, Z, come on.
Yep.
I don't know how well this tractor thing is working. It gets it to the back side, but we could have come that side.
Yeah.
Neighbor's dog is barking.
Hindsight, we probably should have brought a pole as well.
You probably should have. Well, we're just looking where the nests are right now.
Yeah, that's true.
And then as soon as John gets here, we'll dig them. We still can't get out on that island, still underwater.
Yeah.
But that's been flooded all year. We didn't get a dry
Yeah, we did.
time where we could dig that, you
Yeah.
know, and build it up this
Yeah.
year. Look at all those birds out there,
I know.
even on this end of the marsh. Do you see them all right through there?
Ow. See a portion of them. Not all of
Hey,
them.
come here. Come right here. Look through there. Whoa.
Big frog.
Is that a frog?
Yeah. The hawk.
Dang, look at all these birds. That's incredible. Look at those nests, Z. All have babies.
Oh, I'm watching in front of that.
Yeah, I get carried away and
Yeah.
just look through the camera, and then gators charge us. All right, Z. Let's go. Which way should we go? Back that way and then walk this way? What do you think?
Honestly, that's best because that'll cut down the time of actually having to walk back and go to the tractor.
Yeah, we can't get through that with the tractor.
Yeah, that's meant for, smaller things.
You couldn't even get through with a golf cart.
No, I'm saying from that side, like to about here.
We used to drive under here,
Yeah.
but that tree branch fell down and all these vines fell down with it. So,
Like there's the meeting point of two vehicles.
right. This is as far as we go. This way. Let's go back that way and see
Grapevines too?
the grapevines and
Yeah.
water vines.
Okay.
Muscatine
Yeah.
grapes. Those wild muscatines. That dog sure likes to bark. See, there's an old nest that's not being used this year. All right, let's get going. Get back. You want to walk with me or you want to ride in the bucket?
I'll walk.
All right, here you go. Take this. Stand back. See, I'm gonna see what that thing will do.
Okay. Get you stuck. That's about as well. This should be a second distance, so. You're off the ground pretty good, though. To be honest. More difficult to walk on, but. Oh, damn. Hey, why did you stop?
What?
Why did you stop?
It's jumping too much.
Okay.
You see it jumping?
Yeah. There's too many branches on those.
And too many roots.
Yeah.
Let's go up here and look and see what we see.
Okay.
Be careful, dude.
I know.
We got to get to that big chunk of island.
Yeah.
Be careful over here.
I know. I was looking.
There might be a nest on that jetty.
Yep.
We got swimming poles to come through here and
Yeah.
poking the water to make sure no one's there so we can get across.
Yeah.
This duckweed is great for the animals, but
That's great for us.
it hides the animals too.
Yeah.
And that's pretty deep right there.
Yeah.
I know there's a shallow spot right in here somewhere to get across. And we might have a gator nest on top of that hill right there.
Right.
We might have one on this jetty. All right, let's get back on the tractor. We'll go down to the next. Right here. You walk up to where the water comes in, and I'll meet you over there. I'll pull the tractor up.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm here. Hey.
What?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Let's see. I know we got to walk across water there to get that jetty.
Yeah.
This jetty looks like it's underwater. Be careful walking
I know.
on the edge here, G.
Yeah, I know.
These gators are not like Tebow and them. That's where one of our lines come into the gator marsh. See, we got to walk across the water right there.
Yeah.
And something went in over there. Watch out for water moccasins.
I know. That one's mainly underwater, but it still has a bit on land.
Oh boy. All the vegetation has got this so choked up.
Yeah. Honestly. On the bright side, it's only
Gator
this.
just went under right there.
Yeah. On the bright side, it's only this little bit, right? Looks like.
Yeah. See, that's where the heat of the day like this, the gators love to be in between that stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's cooler there. That gives them shade, and also they're hiding.
Right. There's a lot of it.
Oh my goodness. We can't get out to that. And that island looks like it's mostly underwater.
Yeah.
See, we got to rebuild this marsh.
I know.
It's so hard to do when you don't get a good dry season.
Yeah. We have to get a good dry winter to do that, right?
Yep. This is. All right, let's get on this.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
going.
have to go down to the next spot.
Yeah, I'm going to ride with you because I know those plants are coming up soon.
Yep. All right, get in the bucket and I'll lift you up.
Okay. Okay. We're here.
See, here's that other jetty.
Yep.
You got to be careful though, because
I
there
know.
might be a nest right around here.
Yeah.
This is where that one female had the nest last year around this area.
Yeah.
I think it was right over there. We definitely don't want to get grabbed.
Yeah.
That makes for a bad day.
Like that.
And the vine's grabbing me fine. Yeah, she had her nest right up there.
But it looked like the log kind of took over.
This tree fell. She didn't reuse it this year, but there is a path here going to the water. It's weird. Gatorland's still getting nests, and they have their first nest that are already hatching. It's been a weird year this year.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't all underwater like it usually is.
That is true. Yeah.
This is a dangerous spot.
I know, because you can get jumped at both sides. Yeah, there's something there. At the base of the tree.
Where? Not here.
That's just
It's
ants.
usually down here.
Yeah, that's just ants right there.
Usually down right on the very end of there.
I don't see anything.
Either do I, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, do you want to take the camera with you and look while I keep a lookout for you?
Just come on. I gotta try to figure out how to get to it. They didn't build enough stuff on it this year.
Weird.
No one did.
Do you think it's just a dry nest season for us this year?
Dude, that's terrible. Last year was terrible. This year was terrible. We don't know. We gotta walk this when John gets here on foot.
Okay.
It might be because we have to rebuild this area.
Yeah. Too much flooding, I guess.
There's so much flooding still and the water stayed so high. They don't like to go way in the woods
Yeah.
to nest because it's too dark in there.
And it's out of their territory.
Well, not out of their territory, but
No, I'm saying like it's more raccoon territory than.
that has something to do with it. But the sun doesn't get to it and warm it up, so it stays cooler in there.
Okay.
And the gators know that they can't build a nest in there that'll. The sun's got to hit it somewhat.
Okay. Sounds like a little bit of fighting over there.
Somebody's shooting.
No, that was gators.
Was it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. You didn't hear the splashing?
No, I thought that was.
No, those were splashing.
Oh. My ears are done. To me, that sounded like gunshots way over there. That was splashing?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm getting old. Bird. Path that goes right through the water. Up there.
Did you go on the other side of the log, maybe?
I think she would have charged us. He goes this way and goes this way.
Well, it could be. Look at that one. I couldn't even tell. She might be going around, and not to mention we have the tractor here, so she might not want to charge us.
Oh, she'll charge. What we should do is cut a berm here
Yeah.
and clear out some of these trees. That'll give a sunny area through here,
Yeah.
and they'll come up on the berm area and build nests. It might work.
Right on my face, bit me on the bridge of the nose.
Ouch. All right, get back in the tractor. We'll get out of here and go up by the gate,
Okay.
and then we'll walk.
Okay.
We gotta get some poles though.
Yep.
All right, Z, you can see where I started to dig before it started flooding real bad.
Yeah.
It's drying up some. I want to dig all this out here so it gives nesting area. I want to leave that clump of trees as a little island.
So you're trying to moat it?
Basically, like make a little section where females can come up and lay. There might be a nest on that island right over there.
Yeah.
I see tracks going up to it.
That's going to be the worst.
Yeah, that one's going to be tough. But let's see if there's any gators in here. If this would dry up, I could come back in here and dig more. It's not that deep. Whoa! There's a female gator.
Yep.
Right there, dude. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And she's feisty. I'm not even like, I'm just dragging this stick on her.
Yeah.
Oh. See, this would work perfect. If I dig this out and connect it right there and dig a small pond right here, they'd have that clump of trees and that clump of trees and this clump of trees and over there to build nest. We're gonna have to check that out. In a little, hold on. John's at the gate.
Okay.
Let's go let John in here and get back in here and resume our search for nests.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do it on foot.
Great.
Well, this winter we have to. I'm gonna start to cut this out pretty soon.
Well, we need to keep that path to go to the back.
Yeah, the path goes right there.
Okay.
And this will be a moat pond like
Okay.
right here. So you want to give the females an area to get away from big males and
Right.
go lay their eggs.
All right.
We'll throw that bamboo there. We got to get some fresh bamboo.
Yep.
All right, Z, let's go get John.
Yep.
Get in the bucket.
Yep. It's a little too. Let's go.
All right, John's finally here. So we're gonna go walk the marsh on foot and see what we can find. There's areas we gotta walk through the water, so you got flops.
I'm ready.
Z, you'll be in the safety of the shore because you got the camera.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. He likes that idea. Look at these, Z. These old ham-eye bamboo. There's a new shoot. Look how big they are, man. Those things are humongous. We gotta tear
There's
up
two
all
more.
these old cages, get rid of them,
Yep.
and transplant a lot of these old ham-eye. I wanna make a couple old ham-eye areas.
right here, you know, you say get rid of, but I see some usable, salvageable panels
There's
too.
usable salvageable. This stuff is not salvageable. That bottom rail is totally rotted.
Yeah, but you know how we're always cutting pieces for things we need elsewhere?
Yeah, we can cut
We can
out
cut
pieces.
Yeah.
'Cause
That'll be all right.
It is usable.
Waste not, want not, right?
Right.
Yep.
This is the green stripe. Hawaiian green stripe is shooting up like crazy. Look at all of it.
Yeah.
But that old ham eye is super cool because those get 100 feet tall. And that's awesome. Talk about windbreak. All right, man, it's so hot. Make sure you guys, Z finished his water. I finished mine.
I've got my water.
That's the worst thing you can drink, John.
Well,
I never learned.
I had a big water bottle on the way down here, so I'm actually pretty good. I don't drink as much of this in the summer during the day.
Look at, there's a couple big ones right there.
So, the brave adventurer is off to look for eggs in the gator marsh. How many gators?
Over 500.
Over 500, and we're armed with our trusty bamboo.
That's all we need.
That's all we need. Yep. All right, so we got a
Let's
plan.
Down this way. We're gonna check down this jetty first.
Well, you know we have a plan. He just doesn't want to tell us.
Yeah, the plan happens as it unfolds.
Which means there's no plan.
No, it means it happens as it unfolds.
We're gonna walk this way, and then we're gonna walk that way, and we're gonna go over there, and
There's a nest.
there's another one over there too, possibly.
Oh,
right there
wow.
on that hammock.
Look at
That's
that
a
nest.
big one.
Look at the
Oh,
size
wow.
of that nest. Finally. See, that's why we walk, and that's a huge nest.
Yeah, that's about as tall as me.
This is why, Z, when I was explaining how I want to make these little ponds with islands on them, this is why.
Yeah, no, they just took all that from down there,
And dug it up.
made themselves a path to dig.
There she is.
Yep.
She heard us, and she's coming to guard that.
And that's like the worst spot for us.
Yeah, we're going to have to get the John boat to get over to this nest.
Look at that big girl.
Dude, she's big, too.
Really, the John boat's just so that we have a path. There's no one coming quick.
She's guarding that nest, boy.
Yeah.
Hear her?
Yeah.
She says, stay away from my babies. All right, come on, let's go. We got one nest, mental mark on the island that's in this second inlet.
Yep.
Now, you know when I was explaining to you, Z, how I want to cut that out?
Yep.
That's like Gatorland does. I want to imitate their gator breeding marsh where you got shallows and then areas. So I'm going to dig a big pond out there connected to that pond. Yeah, right through there.
Yeah.
She is guarding, boy.
She is all over that.
See, this is so weird. Our gators are just building nests and just starting to lay. Gatorland already has eggs that are hatching from alligators. And they're still getting nests.
Look at that little splash, how quickly she turned to see what.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're not going to stress her right now. Right?
No. Let's go down here. We're just making mental notes of where the nests are. There's usually one right here, but I don't see one this year. Be careful because the grass is high here.
Yeah.
Now, last year, that hypo gator made a nest down here, do you remember?
Yeah.
And it got flooded. So be careful, watch, because this is dangerous. Gators,
Right there.
There's
Yep.
a gator right there. But it doesn't look like it's a gator that's starting a nest. Last year, the hypo built a nest right here and it got flooded.
Yeah.
bunch of little scraping over here, but nothing.
Whoa.
They went after a bird.
Oh, they went after a bird?
Yeah.
There's a big male right over there.
Yeah, I saw him.
They're just all collecting sun out here.
Yeah, this is where they come and sun, but the nest is usually right here.
There was a little scrape on the other side of that cluster, but no pile up.
There's a big gator right there.
Another one sitting right there.
Another one, yep. This jetty is all underwater. See, this is what I want to dig out. There's another big gator right there. Another gator right there.
Another medium one right beside these.
Yeah.
Look at that big boy. That's a big bull gator, man. He hears that splashing and he wants to know what's going on.
Careful, he's
I know.
He's looking for food now.
coming on one. Thinking about coming onto land.
He's gonna go around over to that side.
Now he is.
There's another one here, Z.
That's the one that was just snorkeling right there, just moving now. So we were literally surrounded.
Yep.
We are. There's more out here. I can see another one right there. Another one there.
Quite a
And
few.
look, here comes that big male. He came around. All right, there's no nest here.
Okay, so
let's
we
go this way and out of here.
Okay.
We've got the one huge nest right there.
So how deep is that water in between?
Probably thigh deep.
So up to my neck?
That's probably it.
Firm bottom or really muck and sinking?
Yeah, sinking.
There's two gators right there watching us.
This pond has claimed a pair of Crocs
Four,
from me.
Five
ironically.
gators right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another one sitting out there to the left.
Yep.
Here's another little hypo female.
Yep.
See how yellow her head is?
Yep.
That's a hypo. Those are what produce those beautiful gators that we get. Another one. Another one. So there's like 8 gators right there. Be careful going up to the side there, guys.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then 7, 8.
So when's the last time this pond was fed?
Oh, we said last week.
Okay.
This female's just cruising around. There's another one underwater right there. I just saw it go under.
Careful. She's coming back.
It just moved somewhere.
Listen to her hiss.
I know. She's
giving warning.
She is warning us. And look how she's posturing her head, her neck back slightly, so her head's sitting strong. So that way she can lunge. And I'll guarantee those feet are down, touching the bottom right there at the edge of the nest.
Ready to pop up.
Yep. So she's ready to lunge forward.
That's a big net.
That is a huge nest. Well, that's a big female.
Yeah, would she pile it up that high to get altitude from the water line?
Yeah. So that it doesn't flood. See, you get older gators that know to do that.
I'm going to ask that again because Z was a little further away. How she built that nest up so high. That's to get above the water line higher.
Exactly. That's so it's up high, so if it floods, the nest isn't underwater. That's an older gator with experience, and she knows to do that. She went on the right in the bushes on the other side there.
I saw
So
that.
she's staying hidden right in there guarding that nest. Looks like there's a gator swimming. Ooh, holy smokes. Dude, one's coming right at us. I don't know who that is, but there must be another nest over there.
Yep.
And she
Yep.
heard us talking.
I think I can see it from here.
Can you see it?
I think I can, yeah.
Looks like a mound there,
Look, I'll bet you there's a nest up here. That female is circling back.
Agitated and going right back over.
How do we
to
get
this
through here easy? We need to bring a chainsaw through here, John. Our little tree.
Watch that right side while I go.
John, that's not the problem. The problem is trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going too far. I'm keeping an eye on her. I don't see a mound on this peninsula. That's all I was checking.
Watch your pole.
I don't see any pile up there. On the other side.
Watch out.
On the island.
These vines. See, we got to bring a saw.
Yeah, we'll bring the little saw. Because
Cut back. This is too dangerous. You trip, they grab you. You gotta be
Yep.
able to get out of here quick. See, you get tangled up in this, and that's when a gator grabs you.
So she's right there at the end. She's going back that way. So she was a little further out from her nest to guard it then. Because I would have thought it was this peninsula. But I don't see anything. I see her out there. But she torpedoed
There
it.
was one here.
I would have bet there was too, the way she torpedoed out of this area.
Not to mention how clear it is, too. Looks like it might have been a start of one, then they,
This is an old nest.
yeah.
Right here.
So maybe she's looking to start digging.
Because isn't that a test hole right there, where that feather is dead?
What's that, buddy?
Isn't that a test hole wherever the feather?
No, they don't do holes.
Okay.
They build mounds like that one you saw on that island.
Okay.
Yeah, she's sitting right
Right
there.
Yeah.
And see, there used to be a nest on that one. We got to thin out these end of the jetty so they can build nests.
Yeah, and get rid of the vines so we can get in and out without hazard.
This is all note to myself, me talking to myself, so I
Because
know.
you watch your own videos.
Well, no, just if I say it out loud, I know I have to do it.
Is that true, John?
Yes, I do the same thing. It's a
Okay.
grown-up thing.
Okay.
If you just think it, you forget it.
When you get older, you start having to remind yourself.
Okay.
So if you say it out loud, you're more likely to.
That's like when you meet somebody for the first time, if you say their name 3 times, you're more likely to remember it than,
Right.
especially if you use it in conversation. Well, John, it was very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Next time you see them, you'll remember your name. It's kind of like a saying it out loud is a memory trick too.
Okay. Is it kind of like how writing down you're more likely to remember it?
Yeah. Because you're creating a different memory of it than just thinking it.
Okay.
All right, be careful over here.
Yeah, no, I
'Cause
almost.
we know there's a gator in that. See, John, I'm going to dig all this up so there's a little island here. There's an island right there.
And let the pumps fill it up.
Yeah. And that way it's more like Gatorland where you have a marshy area.
But in general, you'll keep it shallow so we can navigate it.
Yeah.
It's like,
She might have gone out, dude.
no.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I saw her.
Did you see her?
I saw the tip of the tail.
I didn't see any of her.
I didn't either. They're such incredible masters of camouflage. All right, so
And then look at her, gone.
you can just see the duckweed moving.
I
And
saw.
that's,
I saw
there
how
was a bubble.
I saw how it formed right there, so it looked like he was, still in there.
See, but if we dig all this out, so we have an island there, and then we connect it to that pond as well, and to this one, we'll have all this water. We'll have an island right here for them to
We'll definitely
nest.
have to trim our pathways with a chainsaw
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. But this is perfect.
And the nice thing about out here is you can trim it up like that and still have enough for the birds.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you leave the trees.
All the trees and all the taller stuff, yeah.
And I want to plant bamboo in here as well.
I think it's just important to get rid of those vines that hang you up if you need to
Oh
move
my
quick.
goodness, those can be so dangerous. All right, let's go back this way since we went this way, and we'll work our way around this way.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sounds good.
What's the likelihood while we're here of them getting nested all the way back deep, that far away from the water?
They usually don't.
Usually
I'm
don't.
not going to say it's impossible, but usually they're within 30 feet of the water.
I mean, that makes sense.
Just because that's where they're comfortable protecting it from?
Yeah.
That's a good, shoot off point.
I'll dig out a trench here that runs to that as well.
Okay.
That's all machinery work, though. That's
Yeah, I'll do that with the bobcat.
Yeah.
I'll borrow Doug's bobcat. Be careful, there might be something right
I'm pretty sure there's something right there.
there.
It's,
He's up under those branches. Going
a big one.
this nest.
So how many nests you usually get out of here every year?
Dude, last year we only had 2 or 3,
4.
4 nests.
Yeah.
I mean, with all the breedable males and capable, or breedable females and capable males, you think there'd be piles of them.
Too much
year
contest.
Before was terrible, but the year before that was incredible. The last 2 years have been terrible.
Might be too much contest kind of deal.
No, we're not given enough nesting area. We got to build up this jetty so it doesn't flood.
So some of the stuff you dig, you can actually roll down there and build it higher. So they
Well,
have-
we'll dig out of the pond and pile it back up.
right from the erosion. And
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Also
if
the
we
material
plant
from the
bamboo on it, it'll stop it from eroding. I just heard something over here. See, now this is the one spot where we had a nest furthest away. And it was up in there, right in there.
Yeah, like in that fallen tree.
These years ago, I dug these holes so they could get away from them, from males, and feel secure nesting. But for some reason, they're not using them this year.
all these mounds, you mean?
There used to be a nest on this jetty, and I just don't see one this year on them.
Maybe it's like a climbing thing.